Hola, peoples. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super tired, so I am drinking coffee still. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. But I'm excited to be here. I'm happy to be here with everybody. Hello and welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Natalie, I've been meaning to say I've been thinking about you this last week. Like you popped into my head several times. So I'm glad to see you here. I hope all is well and all that wonderful shit. But yeah, hi everyone. What's up? What's going on? What's good? What's exciting? Are y'all ready for Samhain? Are y'all ready for Halloween? I don't know if I'm ready, but it's fun. It's fun. It's exciting to think about. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna work with what are we working with, y'all? I don't even know. We're working with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron-Reid. Well, hello, Brianna. Hello, Raylene. Hello, Davina. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to wake up. I don't know. Well, to be fair, y'all, I could not sleep last night and I was like I'm like addicted to the Good Witch. It's not really witchcraft at all, but I'm addicted to it. I love it. I think that you know it's just cute. It's a good feel series, you know what I mean? It's so cute. It's so cheesy and I love it. So I think we watched 2 episodes of American Horror Story 1984, and then I'm like, I can't like go to sleep watching this shit. Like I need to calm down. And so I watched The Good Witch several episodes, and I was like up too late. So with that being said, my little ramblies, we are going to just get into the cards and talk, y'all. So always feel free to express yourself. Always feel free to share your thoughts, what the cards express to you, what they feel like to you, anything of that nature. This is our time together, so we get to co-create it. We'll do 2 cards. One I already chose, and then the other I'll shuffle and I'll choose in a little bit. So the first card is the winged wise ones. Oh my gosh, why is that so hard to say? The winged wise ones. I keep wanting to say rise. The winged wise ones. Angelic help. And just so we are clear, angels predate Christianity. So if you have an issue, just know it's not specific to Christianity. So angelic help, miraculous aid. So, always allies and never challengers, the winged wise ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith. Whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. So, what does that say to you? How does that make you feel? The winged wise ones. I like it, obviously, because that's just what I say every freaking time I have a card. I like it, but I do. I think it's fun. What does it say to you? How does it make you feel? So, angelic help, miraculous aid. And that's why we also, it's like have faith and meditate. Meditation is a really great it's a really great key for us right now, especially with like again here northern hemisphere. There's the seasonal shift, you know? There's a seasonal shift, and so we're getting into cooler months. We're getting into like fall energy and winter energy, and that a lot of times asks us or requires us really to go within. And so to meditate is key, because when we go within and we dig deep within ourselves and our soul, right, we're able to find out more of who we really are and process what we're actually going through in life and bring it to the surface so we can deal with, so we can work with, so we can become better than we were in whatever situation, right? And so I like that with the angelic help and miraculous aid. And I think that right now is a really good time for us to just have faith that, guess what, everything will work out. Things always work out. They do. We're here, we're living this life experience, and we will get through it. We'll have challenging times. We will have this friction oriented experience, but at the end of it, we're here. We're here, and we move forward, and we get through it. And so I think that's another thing, is to have faith that we will persevere, have faith that we will get through the situation, and have faith that this situation will turn out in our favor. It always does. It always does. Winged means swift. Yes, I like that. Angelic could mean Enochians. Yeah, for sure. There's so much. There's so much. And with angelic can also be the fairies, right? Because the fairies are associated with the angelic kingdom. So anything else that you think about the winged wise ones? And it's a time of healing. It's a time of, going within and just, taking some time to figure out, like, who am I? What am I? And how do I feel? Um, all of that. It's time to process. It's time to discover who we are and what we're excited about in life. So let's see. Let's see what pops up. The tool of faith is waiting for information. I like that. And it's like faith also, it's not necessarily blind faith, because I don't think anything ever is blind faith, because if we look at our experience and we have faith, we have patterns to trust, we have intuitive hits, psychic hits to trust, we have experience, you know what I mean? So it's like, have faith that things will work out, because at the end of the day they always do. Maybe not always the way we thought they should work out or that they would work out, but at the end of the day, we learn, we grow, and we are still standing, So one more shuffle, and we'll pull our second card and see what this is talking about more. So here we go. Ooh, almost dropped them. Ooh, the Shadow Queen. This is actually quite appropriate. So the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. What does that say to you? The Shadow Queen. Let's see. Shadow Queen, where are you? Okay, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation, the Shadow Queen. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself. This education has been dominant lately, so it's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention, and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength, and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So what does that say to you? The Shadow Queen. I kind of like that. I enjoy the way it co-creates with the Winged Wise Ones. We recognize that it's time for us to have faith and trust that in divine timing, right? In divine timing is not making an excuse for ourselves, right? Or whatever we're going through. Divine timing is simply saying, look, I know that as I do the work, as I educate myself, as I focus on doing what needs to be done, I know that I will get there in divine timing, and I still apply myself. I still do that work. And so it's acquiring knowledge. And so with the Winged Wise Ones, it's like, okay, it's time to have faith. It's time to it's time to have faith and dig a little deeper and meditate on our life, meditate on a situation that we're going through. But it's time to dig deep within us and find out how we truly feel about a situation, right? Does that make sense? And so with the Shadow Queen, it's taking that meditation a little deeper. It's like, take time. Don't rush through this. Don't rush through any situation. Don't make accusations. You don't make anything solid at this moment, which is actually quite appropriate for Mercury retrograde as well. But it's time to be a little more still, right? Be a little more still and focus on acquiring information, educating ourselves, learning more about whatever it is that we need to be doing or what we want to be doing, instead of jumping right in and taking that risk or taking that leap. Maybe we need to gather a little more insight, get to know the job a little more. Maybe we need to get to know the people at that job more. What are they, what do they align with? What are their beliefs and such? And so let's know that before we decide to move from one job to another. Does that make sense? So now is the time to gather that information and to focus on gaining clarity in our lives. And maybe that's time. Maybe that's what we need to be meditating on. I need clarity. I need clarification. And so I need to meditate right now on receiving clarity of mind, body, and soul in my life, and let me be open to receiving that information. And that's what the Shadow Queen as well, and the Winged Wise Ones. Like, I feel like help is on its way, or help is here. We are being provided for, and we are being there are allies in our midst, right? There are allies being sent to us, and so it is time for us to be open to receiving that assistance, that help, and welcome it when we recognize it for what it is. And so when those allies, those teachers, those mentors are made present, then we can build that relationship and ask the right questions, and gain more intelligence, gain more insight, and clarity of mind, and then be able to take action from that place of clarity. But before we take action, it's very good to be sure what we want, be sure what we are doing. And so instead of really taking action in this moment, it's more about collecting data. It's more about remaining silent and processing what we witness, processing what we experience, and just, collecting that information before we do anything with it. Does that make sense? Let me get a little sip. But yeah, the Shadow Queen and the Winged Wise One. I like that. I like them. Hmm. I like I like the two together for our afternoon contemplation. What do you have any last minute thoughts, any last minute perceptions? But I do like the two together, and know that angels or the heavens, the cosmos, spirits, they're out there in our experience, in our adventurous lives, and you're being watched out for. You have allies being waiting to introduce themselves to your life. And it's time that we open ourselves to receiving, for our highest and best, what is coming our way, right? And know that maybe we should not jump to conclusions until we have more information to work with. But yeah, I like that. Ooh. Well, Dreams are funny, my husband tried to kill me. Well, that doesn't necessarily, dreams can be, there's so much, and you have to like pay attention to your entire like dream symbolism, and you pay attention to how they made you feel and why they made you feel the way they did. Were we arguing? What's going on? What does my husband represent to me? There's so many different things. Like back in the day, dreams used to be like so like on point, where okay, I dreamt of a cow, I'm going to see a cow. But now, like with so much of our education and so much more complexities, life is as simple as it once was. Dreams no longer are that simple. So there's so much that go into the interpretation of dreams, and they're so personal to each and every one of us. Yeah. But I like this, the winged wise ones and the shadow queen. So I'm gonna leave it at that, I believe. I think that's a really good place to start to stop with the video. So again, just to sort of recap, it would be really, really good for us right now to meditate on this, to contemplate, like, what does it mean right now for me to have faith? What do I need to have faith in and trust that, everything is going to be okay, and allow myself to just unfold as everything becomes okay, and know that I have assistance. It is up to me to ask for help, but when I ask, I will receive because it's there, okay? And then I need to educate myself a little more. I need to acquire more knowledge before I take action. I need to learn a little more and be open to receiving the help and the guidance that is being presented to me. So have faith and meditate. Meditation will help us all. So I definitely encourage that, and I think that's where we are. So again, thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you can enjoy these. I hope you like the dailies that we do. We do 2 videos a day, Monday through Friday, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and I enjoy doing them. And I enjoy our conversations. And if you want to know how to support these videos and future videos, you're more than welcome to click the links in the description. And there are various ways to support. So yeah, thank you so much. Remain awake and be ready. Yes, yeah, remain awake and be ready for sure. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. It is be ready, because it's like we're not ready to take action yet, but we will be, so just be prepared by gathering more information, and then when and then you can take action and follow through. So yes, I like that. Thank you for sharing that. I am going to go. So thank you again, and y'all take care. I'll talk to you. What is today? Thursday. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Be blessed.